just your thoughts coming into this tight end room about the group overall and working with them.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. Everybody's good. From Bryce, Gabe, Coop, to new guys like me, of course, and Bowers, to the two young ones who just came in. I mean, just learning together. Like Gabe was saying, and Bryce, just grinding together, just learning to know each other, how we play, and just compliment each other on the field.
What's it been like for you coming back to the state of Oregon after a couple years in Miami?
It's good. I like being closer to home. I mean, I'm just about an hour, 30-minute drive where my dad and my stepmom lives up in Portland. So it's nice being able to be like, okay, I got maybe a day or two off. Let me go back home and just be around my people again, a better mind state.
A lot of homegrown talent in the tight end room. Did you guys ever get to play against each other when you were coming up through the prep ranks?
Jackson Bowers, I'd play against him in 7-on-7 in some tournaments, him coming from me in Arizona. Bryce, he used to train a lot with my trainer, so we used to train together. But yeah, so a couple times, yeah.
With all of that, kind of some of that background, what's it like all being in a single group together now?
It's cool. It's nice. It's somewhat of familiarity with each other. So it's nice being able to set kind of like a base, foundation with each other just off that.
What was the big thing for you in coming to Oregon State and finding this new opportunity here?
It really just was just being with my people, from my parents from my dad to my stepmom to my older brother. It's just nice being back home, honestly.
When you're at Miami, how often is family able to get to a game?
Yeah, it's difficult, especially for my dad. He works a lot, so his hours working didn't really line up with that 6-hour flight over to Miami and then having another 6-hour flight back home to Oregon. So it's difficult not being able to have them there for a lot of my games, really.
So are you excited about this?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, being able to play in front of all my family. I mean, I got family members who bought season tickets just to be here at every game. So
You gonna have to be trading with teammates for extra home tickets, or?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, as much as I can.
For sure.
What do you feel like you took away from the experience at Miami that you want to hope to apply while you're here?
Competition. I mean, UM has been known for their many NFL players that came out of there and how they competed every day on what they call Green Tree, which is the practice field. I mean, it's hard days, long hours, and I mean, as everybody knows, Miami's super hot, humid, so those days sweating and bleeding with each other, so just competition, I don't know.
Nice to be back with the Oregon summers a little bit, probably, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Oregon State has sent some tight ends onto the NFL. What do you think you've got to do to be one of the next ones?
For me, it just overall be consistency, be consistent on the field, and confidence, really just know that I can go out there and know my game. I know I can block, I know I can catch. And also with that, part of being older now, going into my junior year, stepping up and being a leader. I'm not the most vocal guy, so just being able to be helping out the younger guys. So yeah.
Coach was talking about your route running skills. Do you feel like sometimes you're a big guy, people might underestimate your ability to get out there and run routes?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, like you said, I'm a big guy, but all throughout my life, I dedicate honestly my route running to basketball, my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big basketball kid growing up. I played all over, all those tournaments, AAU, all that. So all that footwork, all that route running, me being a big guy, all my elusiveness, I give it all to basketball, really.
What's kind of the biggest thing you're wanting to accomplish this season?
Biggest thing really is just, honestly, damn, that's a good question. I'd have to get back to you on that one. I've yet to establish a set of goals. I usually do that week 1 of game week, so
For sure.
I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Do you feel like you and Bryce, when you're on the field together, present some matchup problems that defenses have to figure out with you guys' versatility?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, majority I play Y, Bryce plays A, so I'm always in the hip of the tackle while Bryce is always on the hip of me. Bryce is he's fast, he's a great route runner. He knows what he's doing, like Gabe was saying, he's football smart. He's got a high IQ game and he's going into his 5th season, so he knows what to do. So I feel like he compliments you off that when, you know, I'm down there with the tackle and the guard, you know, we're blocking dudes that are 300 pounds, 315, you know. I mean, Bryce can do all the same, but I feel like we just work pretty good together.
Thanks, Riley.
Thank you.